Lois, thanks for joining me today. And looking back at Sunday, what a way to start the season.
Yeah, really good start, 9-0. You can't really ask for a better start. I think everything that we worked on in the week and for the whole of pre-season really came out in that game, and just really happy at 90 minutes to come off to score 9 goals and to get that competitive feeling back again. It was really good.
When I spoke to the manager after the game, we were talking about it took a while to get going with the goals, but you could see it was once the first one went in, it was going to flow, and it could have been a lot more, couldn't it, really? Yeah,
I think we split it into quarters. So the first quarter, I think it was still 0-0, and we ended up being at half time, I think it was 5-0 up. In that 22 minutes, scoring 5 goals, it was just that patience, and the goal was going to come, and as soon as it did come, then everyone's confidence was up, and as I said, the goals just didn't stop, and we were just relentless. And even the second half to come out, we could have been very comfortable at 5-0, but to ultimately win it 9-0 was really impressive.
Was that a game and sort of moment that you were waiting quite a while for, given the lockdown and pre-season games aren't quite the same as that first league game, are they?
Yeah, I think when during pre-season, sometimes you're just going through the motions a bit. You might win a game and it's not the same feeling. But I'd say we've been waiting for a competitive game since March, and to get it and to get a win, it makes it all worth it. And
personally for yourself, a hat-trick on the opening day, you can't get much better, really, can you? Well, there might have been a few more.
Yeah, God. Personally, I think I should have scored a few more, but you score a hat-trick and you've got to be happy, and just like Leah as well, scoring a hat-trick, and we got goals from all over the pitch on Sunday, which was a real positive for us, and hopefully something that we continue to do the rest of the season.
That's a pleasing thing, isn't it? Not just forward scoring, but everyone around the pitch chipping in, and the back line kept a clean sheet as well. Yeah,
I mean, the back line have been brilliant. 3 of the 4 are new players, and they're absolutely solid at the back. And as an attacking player, you look back and you see them, defending and just putting their body on the line, and it means that us as attacking players, we've got to put the ball in the back of the net, and if we can continue to do that, throughout the season, I'm sure we'll have a really good one.
Do you dwell on that result much, or is it now very much looking forward to Sunday's game?
Yeah, I think pretty much after the game, the first thought was now this Sunday. Games are coming really quick, and although it's a great feeling, and we want to kind of savour the feeling of winning, all focus now has to go on to Sunday.
It's a big one as well, isn't it? Personally for yourself, former club, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's going to be an important game, obviously. We know how good Wolves are. They were fantastic last season, completely dominant, and they've made some really good signings, which I'm sure will make them even more dominant this season. But Sunday's about us just going in there and putting on a good performance, and if we can do that and come off the pitch happy, then our next focus will then be Leafield on the Tuesday. And if we can put in a really good performance on Sunday and take it into Tuesday, hopefully then the performances will just keep coming.
Does your past with them give us any inside information, or?
No. Listen, they could play any system, and they'll beat most teams in this league. They're excellent, and again, we've just got to concentrate on ourselves. If we can go there and make ourselves proud and put on a really good performance, then we might be able to sneak something from the game. But it's just all about us, and it's ensuring that we do the right things.
Is it also sort of a different game in one sense, because you took the game to Burton on Sunday? It might be a case of maybe less of the ball against Wolves this time around.
Yeah, I think against Burton, obviously, I think in terms of possession, we had all of it pretty much. Against Wolves, it's going to be completely different. On the ball, they're brilliant. But we've just got to take care of the ball, and when we do get our opportunities, which I'm sure we will get, we've got to take them, because it's these kind of games that you scoring 1 goal could win the game, and we'll just have to see. We'll have to be patient on Sunday. We'll just have to trust what we've been doing in pre-season, that it will work, and hopefully, as I say, it can give us a positive result.